All right, so come into a comfortable seated pose, resting your hands on your lap, and either close your eyes or cast your eyes down, softening your gaze. Begin to release the day, releasing any distractions. Forget about your work day or the busyness of rushing through chores and errands. Set aside any frustrations or worries. And invite yourself to be fully present to your body, mind, and spirit in this moment. Notice the sensation of the air touching your skin. The feeling of your heart beating. Notice your energy level. Lightly press down through your sitting bones as you lengthen up through your spine, gently lifting through the crown of your head toward the sky. Soften your face, relaxing your jaw. Soften your shoulders, letting your shoulder blades melt down your back. Bring your awareness to your breathing. Feel your belly and chest expand with each inhale. And as you exhale, feel your chest settle down and your belly gently soften toward your spine. And let's take 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling deeply through your nose to fill your lungs, then exhaling long sighs out your mouth. Slowly let your eyelids float open. And still lifting through your spine, gently tip your head to the right side and extend the left arm at your side, reaching down and away. Bring your hand back to your lap, lift your head upright, gently tip your head to your left side and extend the right arm at your side. Bring your hand back to your lap, lift your head upright. Lift tall through the spine, and with an inhale, raise the arms up. Exhaling, side bend to the right. With an inhale, lift through center. Exhaling, side bend to your left. Follow your breathing. As you come to your right side again, hold the pose, stretching into the left side, breathing into the left lung. With an inhale, lift back to center. Exhaling, side bend to the left. Breathe into your right side. With your next inhale, lift to center and exhale the arms down. Change the cross of your legs. And roll your spine in large, slow circles, moving along with your breathing. Each inhale, sweep forward over the legs, reaching through your heart. As you exhale, round your back away from the legs. And gradually change direction of your circles. And gradually bring yourself back to center. Lift tall through the spine. With an exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhaling, bring your head through center. Exhaling, turn your head to the left. Follow your breathing. As your head comes to the right side again, remain on that side and then begin to slowly nod with your breathing. As you exhale, lower your chin toward the chest. With your inhale, bring your chin back to level with the floor. I'll take one last nod on this side. And after leveling your head, bring your head back through center and turn your head to the left side. Begin to slowly nod with your breathing. We'll take one last nod on this side. And after leveling your head, bring your head back to center. Lift through your spine, and with an inhale, raise the arms up. Exhaling, twist to the right, lower your arms, gaze over the right shoulder. With your inhale, turn through center. Exhaling, twist to your left side. Follow your breathing. As you come to your twist on the right side, hold the pose, relaxing your shoulders down as you lift tall through the spine. With an inhale, turn through center. Exhaling, twist to your left side and hold. With an inhale, turn to center and exhale the arms down. And stretch the legs out and shake out the knees. Roll your wrists and ankles in circles. Change direction of your circles. And let's come on to hands and knees in tabletop pose. Spread your fingers wide, tuck the toes under, and lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Slowly pedal your feet. Lower back to tabletop. Untuck your toes. With an inhale, lower the belly, lift your chin, gazing forward in cow. Exhaling, tuck the tailbone, arch your back, chin to your chest into cat. Follow your breathing. As you come through tabletop again, pause there. And again, lift into downward facing dog. Raise your right leg to three-legged dog, reaching up and back through your heel. Bring the right foot back to the mat. Lift the left leg to three-legged dog. Bring the left foot back to the mat. Lower the knees and tuck the toes. Shake out the wrists a little bit if you need to. And we'll do fire hydrants next. So when you feel ready, come back to tabletop. We'll start on the right side. We'll lift 10 times, hold for a count of 5, then kick 10 times. Ready? And lift, lower, lift, lower, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and kick, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and release. And when you're ready, left side, ready, and lift, lower, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and kick, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and release. All right, cross the right foot over the lower left leg. Walk your hands over to the right edge of the mat. Lean the hips to the left and sit back into it. And bring your hips back to center. Walk the hands back to center. Uncross the legs. Cross the left foot over the right leg. Walk the hands to the left edge of the mat. Lean the hips to the right and back. Bring your hips back to center. Walk the hands back to center. Uncross the feet. And let's come back to a child's pose, polar bear, or stretch on your belly in a front lying Shavasana. Since we don't have any music tonight, I'll put on the rain chime here. And lift yourself back to tabletop pose. And we're going to come into a low lunge. So you might want to pad your knees with a blanket, and you can step the right foot forward to start with. Find your low lunge on this side so that you feel a good stretch in the hips and the right knee is directly above the ankle. You can place blocks under your hands if that feels like a better height for you than reaching to the mat. We'll take several breaths here. Relax the hips. And let's shift into a runner's lunge. So just walk the hands back as you extend the right leg, lift the toes back towards the shin, gently lean forward. So you can adjust the amount of stretch on the back side of that right leg by either bending the knee a little to ease up or lower the foot towards the mat to ease up a little bit. If you need more of a stretch, straighten the knee more and draw the toes further towards the shin. And we'll shift forward again to low lunge, bringing the sole of the right foot back to the mat. And let's tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee into high lunge. And you can either keep that left knee raised or bring it back down to the mat. We're going to come into a twist next. Keep the left hand planted, and with an exhale, reach the right hand up to the sky, stacking the shoulders. Beautiful. Nope. You're the only one facing that wall, so that's why you're facing this way. And with an inhale, release the right hand down, release the left knee down, untuck the toes, and we'll pull that right leg back. Shake it out behind you, stretch it out, roll the ankle, whatever feels good to you. And then from tabletop, step the left foot forward, find low lunge on this side. Left knee should be stacked above the ankle. And just breathe as the hips gently stretch into this. Walk your hands back, shifting the hips back. Lift the toes, draw them back towards the shin. Gently lean forward. And shift the hips forward, bringing the left foot back to the mat. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee into high lunge. And you can keep the right knee raised or lower it to the mat. Keep the right hand planted, and with an exhale, sweep the left arm to the sky. Beautiful. With an inhale, release the left hand down, release the right knee, untuck the toes, and pull that left leg back. Stretch it out, shake it out behind you. And when you're ready, come again into downward facing dog. And walk the feet toward the hands to forward fold. Let's hang here for a moment. Have a little bend in the knees. Arms can drape loosely or bring hands to the elbows. Soften through the whole torso. Feel gravity drawing along the length of your spine, stretching all the muscles in your back, your neck and shoulders. Bring the hands to your thighs, and with a long straight spine, slowly raise upright. Take a moment to get used to being upright. Shake everything out a little bit. If anybody needs water, there's bottles of water in the prop room. And let's come to tree pose next. So you feel free to stand beside the wall if you'd like to use that as a prop. We'll start on the right side. Shift your weight to the right foot. Bring the left foot to the inside of the right leg, anywhere along the leg except right beside the knee. Palms can come to prayer, or you can raise the arms toward the sky. Whatever's right for you. Is your hip okay? I saw a little wince. Oh, you okay? You came uprooted. Beautiful work, ladies. Whenever you're ready, bring that left foot back down to the floor. And shake it all out. And we'll shift weight onto the left foot. Bring the right foot to the side of the left leg. Anywhere but right beside the knee. Find a comfortable place for your hands. Whenever you're ready, bring the right foot back to the floor. And shake everything out. Huh? It's okay. You'll get it back quickly too. It's got to keep coming. All right, let's step the feet out wide. We'll do some sunflowers and moonflowers. Are knees going to be okay with that? Do you need shots? Yeah. Have you had shots recently? No. All right, with an inhale, raise the arms up. Exhaling, bend the knees, fold forward, sweep the arms above the mat. Inhale slowly up. Follow your breathing. We won't do too many of these. Last sunflower. And switch to moonflowers. Exhale down with cactus arms. On the inhale, circle hands together and up. Follow your breathing. Last moonflower. Exhale the arms down, and let's turn the heels out or bring the toes in. Clasp the hands behind the back. Extend the arms, lift through your heart, spread the collarbones. And with an exhale, hinge at the hips, folding forward. Lower the crown of your head, lift the hands. Unclasp the hands and either bring hands to elbows or just drape the arms loosely beneath your chest. Allow gravity to draw along the length of your spine. Gently stretching all the muscles in the back, shoulders, and the neck. And you might, it might feel nice to you to gently shake your head like you're saying no. Kind of let your head be loose like a ball on a string, or shake your head gently like you're saying yes. And bring a bend into the knees, bring your hands to your hips, and with a long straight spine, slowly raise up. And walk the feet back together. Shake everything out. And let's come down onto our backs. Does everybody have a strap? I guess that's a yes. All right, let's see. Let's start with thread the needle. So coming to your back with the knees bent, cross the right ankle over the left thigh, flexing the right foot, right knee moving away from the upper body. Clasp your hands behind the left thigh or across the left shin. Draw the legs gently toward your belly. And release. Uncross the legs and switch sides. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Left knee moving away from the upper body. And clasp your hands behind the right thigh or across the right shin. Draw the legs toward your belly. And release. Uncross the legs, straighten the legs out for a moment, and just kind of shake the knees out, wiggle the knees and the hips. And then let's draw the right thigh in toward the belly for a good hug. You can clasp your hands either across the shin or behind the thigh, whatever feels better for your knee. Gently press the left calf toward the floor. And release. Straighten the right leg down to the mat. Draw the left thigh in toward your belly for a good hug. And gently press the right calf toward the floor. And release. All right, we're going to bring the left foot to the mat with the knee bent and loop your strap around the right foot. Reach up through the right heel. Extend the left leg to the mat. Keep reaching up through the right heel. Bring both ends of the strap together in your right hand. Open the left arm to the side and lower your leg out to the right. Raise your leg back up. Bring the straps into your left hand. Open the right arm to your side. Roll the hips to the left, propping on the left elbow. Raise your leg back up. Slip the left foot into the strap. Bring the right foot back to the mat. Reach up through the left heel. Extend the right leg to the mat. Bring both ends of the strap into your left hand. Open the right arm to your side. Lower your leg out to the left. Raise your leg back up. Bring the straps into your right hand, open the left arm to your side, roll the hips to the right, propping on the right elbow. Raise your leg back up, release it from the strap, set your strap down, straighten out both legs, and we'll settle in for Shavasana. Put in place any blankets, pillows, or other props you'd like to use here. Let yourself get comfortable. Relax your toes, feet, and ankles, your shins and calves, knees and thighs. Relax your hips, belly, and lower back, your middle back, upper back, chest and shoulders. Relax your upper arms, elbows, and forearms, your wrists, hands, and fingers. Relax your neck, release your jaw, relax your tongue. Let your forehead and your whole face be soft. Let your legs and arms be limp. Let your forehead relax, softening all the muscles around the eyes, in the cheeks, around the mouth. And let your awareness be with your breathing. Feel your belly and chest rise with each inhale and settle deeper into your mat with each exhale. Begin to deepen your breathing. Bring some small, slow movement back into your body, wiggling your fingers and toes, your wrists and ankles. Keeping your eyes closed, gently roll onto your side, bending your knees. Rest there for a moment. Keeping your eyes closed, letting your head come up last. Slowly walk yourself back upright. And as you return to seated, rest your hands again in your lap. Gently lengthen up through your spine. Soften your face, relax your jaw. Soften your shoulders, letting your shoulder blades melt down your back. Feel your sitting bones pressing into the mat, connecting you with the earth below. And bring your awareness once again to your breathing. Bring your palms together to prayer in front of your heart, and bring your heart to one thing you have to be grateful for today. I bow to the divine light in each of you. It's the same divine light that's in me. And when we see that in each other, we're truly one. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.